Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you are. And welcome back to the Beta Plan playing Shadowrun. And unfortunately, last time, fortunately, we did not get detected in the Matrix, but we never got a door code for this. So I think that had to do with our, if we were able to fast talk, but that containment lab, as I read the sign, by the way, and by accident forgot to record, so I'm doing this right now, and now I'm again at the point that I was not. So, don't worry, continuing blind playthrough, but yeah, we don't have that access code, so, too bad. I'm not going to cheat and look on the line what the heck that's going on down there. I think it's time to enter the numerical code and get down to the lab, but I wonder if the find evidence on Joseph and Sang are still gonna come around. So, lab 12 access code, we have two of them. 44526. Numerical code accepted. Please enter second sequence. On the elevator wall is a large panel covered in buttons. A keypad is mounted beside it. The buttons are left unlabeled, but you know from the plastic face man data which floors of security station. It just says enter code 2. Okay, so that's just the way it works. And then 25301. Verifying. Sequence accepted. Access to special projects granted. Please have your Omega ID ready at check-in. Yeah, we don't have that one, but we're gonna go there. On the elevator... No, just repeating. Entering special project will alert the reference and response team. There will be no turning back. Confirm. Because we have done all the floors in between. I have the feeling we're drawing to nearing the end of the game already. I'm surprised. That was faster than I expected, to be honest. And less Nugent than I wanted. Playing a cyber mage, well, it cost quite a little bit of, effort. But we did do it. We have somebody that can close combat quarters anyone to death. And then we also have somebody that, she also spells her way around at times. We have a true cyber mage. But I wonder what Project 12 will be like. Most of the time, the last type of areas, well, they are quite grand. I'm not saying that this is the last mission. Certainly not. I doubt it, but I have the feeling we're reaching the end. So, assist. An elevator codes acquired. You head into the enclosed space, watching the ceiling access panel closely as you make your way to Lab 12. Light elevator music contrasts sharply with the smell of sweat and cordite. As the lights on the elevator hit 12, you cover the door and wait. Wait, so 12 is actually a floor that is also lab 12? Then it would be in the sky. Because it's not a B floor. That seems weird to me. Alright, well, we're gonna get screwed. The security captain studies his fingernails cuticles with quiet intensity. He looks ready to drone out a standard challenge, but stops when he sees your maintenance uniforms. Here's his weapon. Okay, hold on. You know that maintenance is not allowed to be here without an Omega escort. You have 2 seconds to produce an Omega level ID before I open fire. Well, you asked for it. Take him down! No! Come on! We knew this was going to happen! I want to fire! Come on! Give me the chance to kill these bastards, because that's what I'm about to do. We just don't have any freaking defenses over here. Alright, stand over here. And they've all separated, so we can't really use area of attack things. Tank Captain. Yeah, I know you were the hardest to hit, but still, it would have been the best one to get hit. Nice crit. Even with a cover, you just annihilated that guy. Oh my, minus 8 AP. That guy is not going to be a bothersome problem for us anymore. Let's get to the next one. Ooh, and down and out for the count. Well, your security, I find it lacking. I find your faith lacking. Oh, snap. We are quite lucky with that shot. These guys are just gonna go down without ever there was actually anything like a fight. Just kill them. Oh, come on. Don't be so bad at your job. Oh, wait a second. Let's spray this armor. I noticed that he has quite a bit of armor. I miss. Frey armor always misses, at least for me right now. That's just bad luck. Or what have you not. We were just very lucky with some shots, so I'm not gonna complain, but it's more like, man, why do I never hit that Frey armor? You're down. This Nobel is a killer. There we go. That should automatically reload all our weapons. So, time to open the door controls. By the way, sorry again for the last episode that I had to break up in 2 parts because it was way too long and it looks a little bit weird. But the door console features only a slot for a key card. Oh, here's the XX card. Let's get in. Oh, the game saved even. Holy heck. There is Raymond Black. There's also something to pick up. Sorry. Oh, I can't even loot before I get past Raymond. Damn you, game. I wanted to loot first before I rescue my foster father. Lab 12 smells of shiny new computer equipment, and the entire room hums with quiet efficiency. Monitors ping occasionally, broadcasting quiet alerts. The whole environment breathes high-tech serenity. The centerpiece of the scene is a cockpit-like capsule containing an unconscious form of Raymond Black, reclining peacefully on what looks to be some form of surgical couch. Wires run from the right assist device to the back of his head. Ractor, he takes in the scene. This is the largest array of assist equipment I have ever witnessed. It's quite impressive. Duncan's eyes are fixed on Raymond's unmoving body. His voice lowers to a whisper. Holy shit, Raymond. Well, find a way to open that thing, now. All at once, alarms klaxon begin to blare. The door that you've entered through slides shut. You can hear the latching mechanisms engage. It's locked tight. The pounding sound of heavy footsteps resonate from the other side. The body's approaching and moving at a rapid clip. Whatever we're gonna do, we better do it fast. We're about to have company. Alright then. Scrolling through the reams of information on display, you eventually find step-by-step instructions for disconnecting a subject from the machine while it's in a state of operation. The instructions do not look promising. This is hopeless. We can't shut this thing down according to the normal spec. We don't have the time, or the clearance, or the personnel. Maybe if we had a weak Echelon security clearance and an army of lab techs. But we don't. We're gonna have to improvise. Yeah, you're talking about improvising with his brain. She looks you in the eye. Her voice is deadly serious. We don't have a choice. We come up with something else, or we leave him there. The console awaits your input. Search for a way to perform an emergency disconnect from the system. Eventually, you turn up an alternative method, labeled deeply unsafe, for removing a subject from the machine mid-procedure. In order to perform an emergency disconnect, you're going to have to reprogram his memory manually, using anagrams stored in the assist machine's memory. Doing this, though, the terminal would take hours. You'll need a decker to guide the process in real time. Hours? If you fail to restore Raymond's memory properly, he will suffer catastrophic neurological damage. In the best case scenario, he will be left a vegetable. In the worst case scenario, he will die. No pressure, Isabel. Enable the terminal jack point and initiate the emergency override. Here goes nothing. Alright, Isnobel. And you have no cover where you're at. That is so bad. Alright, and we are going to get some serious opposition the way I understood it. That was a very weird way to use English there, the way I understood it. Alright. Let's get ready with the heavy duty stuff. Where can I find cover? Full cover over here, but then I also have the feeling I won't be able to target them with a spell. I'm gonna stay back here even. That's really, no, that's a bad position for me. I need to be close and up front. Oh, there is a position. There we go. Raymond? We missed with the laser. That is really bad. That is really bad. It's so out of position and so flanking me. Oh, I like that one. But oh, there are quite a few people in there indeed. Alright. That I think is... No, it's a shaman. I wanted to say that's probably an adept, but it is a shaman. Alright. It's Noble. Good luck. Holy sweet but duty. What? It saw me? I actually didn't see that that would actually hit me over there. That's a crit. That's a good crit. Sniffer it up, baby. Does this give you extra chance to hit? 1%. I'm taking that extra 1%. You can bet your booty. Alright. What? It was going that way. Another freaking crit. I like it. How the patterns of these... I have no idea how the patterns walk. Oh la la, we're just gonna go all the way up here and then hopefully... Yeah, we did it, but I have no idea how we did it or why we did it, so to speak. Let's hack the IC. And I want to do that because, well, I have the feeling if I don't... Oh, come on! Sometimes it just responds too slow to the buttons. I hit... Yeah, now I'm just annoyed. Hold on. Just do next. I missed the first one. At the end is this sign. Alright. M in the middle and 2 W's at the beginning. No, this is not an M in the middle. 2 W's at the beginning. M on the third place. This is the right spot. That is the sign. We got it. No! We did not! No! Oops. This is bad. Alright, we'll force it then. I didn't want to force it actually because I thought we might get a little bit more trouble and stuff coming our way, but the console display blossoms to life at your approach. Read, practice, open readme general practices file. Scanning the files, you find a list of procedures that govern the safe removal of subjects from machine. According to the file, all 4 memory anagrams need to be locked into the control hub in chronological order. Oh, bloody hell. And we know this, dawn, dusk, night, noon. I remember that. We had those things. According to the file, all 4... in chronological order. Then, and only then, can a subject be ejected without suffering permanent neurological damage. What? Host memory anagram array. Select anagram slot 1. Slot 1 active. Go back. Slot 2 active. Go back. Slot 3 active. Go back. Slot 4 active. Go back. Let's not re-engrade the host because we haven't done it right yet. So, let's go to number 1 here. 10 turns remaining until emergency disconnect. Oh, game, you're giving me a heart attack with all the stressy things that you're telling me. Alright, we know there's a shaman out here with a spirit. Alright? Alright. But, for now, I say we're going to say to this grenade guy, sleepy time. That works. Alright. Let's not go overboard yet with everything. Hit him. 4 AP damage. You failed. Too bad. We missed all shots. That is really, really not good. You need to buff Koshai like crazy. Alright, Koshai is fully buffed. Koshai, I need you to do really dangerous. I need you to attract attention. You missed You missed again. Koshai, I needed you to actually hit something. That would be good. There we go. And try to get some AP away from him, perhaps with a close combat attack. There we go. Down and out for the count. Alright. In that case, I move into him. -2 AP, very good. That should at least give him little act to do. Yep, and the other two are on sleepy mode, so the shaman is only. Holy sweet patootie! I am screwed. No. Grenade back. There we go. That is a very good grenade to fire back. All that AP problems. Not for me today. What do we say to the god of death? Not today. Uh-oh. What do we say to my issue in the Matrix? Whoopsie! Black Eye C, we need you gone. Thank you, you're dead and out for the count. But I'm afraid we're gonna get trace from this dude. Woo! Not this round, but we need to be careful about where we stand. 75 damage. That's a very good crit. Unfortunately, I couldn't heal myself up, which I would love to have done, but alright. Everybody, quiet time. Oh, I wasn't free. That's my mistake. That would be enough. So sometimes it just reacts rather slowly. Okay, at the end is this. Double M then. That sign is at the correct order. That is at the correct order. This could be it. Double M. Yes, this is it. Sometimes the path reacts very slowly and I hit the number, but it just doesn't respond to the fact that I actually hit the correct number. So anagram bank 1. A flood of anagrams streak by. You hack into the flow, capturing a small clump of tight, distinct memories, tiny and round. One of them glows, sets apart from the other by its intensity. The verdant aroma of a still pond on a late summer day. Its reflective surface is disturbed by a single tear. As the ripples glide from the impact point, a young boy's face is reflected in the water, grief fracturing its innocence. He traces the character for father in the water with his finger. I would say that this anagram would be number 1. So anagram is a young boy. Alright? Anagram 1 is a young boy. Grieving for his father. So I would say this is a very, very early memory. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. So, what would that be? Anagram 1 would be then Dawn? I don't know. Oh! Yes! Dawn is the first one. So night is the last one. Now I remember the bad. Dusk is that earlier than noon, right? First noon, then dusk. So we need to go to number 4. Noon, then dusk, then thing. I say we have to go and activate this one. Alright, thanks to that return grenade of Woo, we have quite a bit of chance to do things right. Still, area of effect spell will be really good here. Like this. He didn't die, I had hoped for that. I think we're gonna life siphon as well. Because I assume I'm going to be soon knee deep in issues. I think we're gonna grenade as well. They didn't die. No. Cancel. We didn't want to reload. My mistake. Please hit. Thank you so much. There we go. We're starting to clean up house. Could you make a hit on him? Yes. Another one? No. Is he bleeding though still? He is bleeding. He could die. This man's not out. I thought he was out as well, but he isn't. There we go. Laser him up. And then no, this man is -4 AP, he -2. Hit him. Hit him. Thank you. There we go. The other guy should be down and out for the count still, because he has -4 AP. Ow. Oh, so that will be a heal turn, I assume. Not now as last needed, but we have luckily Life Siphon on. Holy sweet patootie, how many enemies are coming in here? Hey, that is unfair. You were on Z. Luckily, we can go to throw that grenade right back at you. Alright. I wonder if I fail with this and I did it wrong, that noon is before dusk. We're now going to fry Raymond's brain. Which wouldn't be that handy, you know, it's not really what we want. Sniffer it up, and actually we're going to put an assassin program in this one. Because I have not the right amount of turns here in order to, well, really do what I wanted to do. Oh my... Our assassin program failed once again to do his assassin thing. Nope. Alright. And this is, of course, the last thing that we're going to do in this episode before I'm going to make it once again way too long. Well, that was at least a good crit. Can you kill him? No. Kill him. There we go. Thank you so much. The assassin, you can't really move because otherwise you're gonna get trace on me, I think. Very good hit. Thank you very much. Can you do that again? That would be sweet as hell. Thank you so much. Alright. Ow. That is not nice of you. Alright. Let's go up here. Fire once. I should have used my programs. I'm an idiot. Cover is unfortunately interrupting that. Let's go over here. We should be able to slip through after we kill him. 6 HP gained, but a lot of enemies gained as well. Right? Do we have a spot where we can throw this so to hit all of these enemies? Yes, here. And having done that, I think I'm gonna heal up. That might not have been the best idea, actually. I wish I had more grenades around now. But unfortunately the one with the grenades is busy, which is Gobbet. It's Nobel. Sorry. Repair Rector. Rector repair. One damage? I thought he took a lot more. Oh dear. That was not the best use of my time. I'll give that in. We need people taken care of. Down and out for the count. Please. Back and zip tie this guy. Subdued. That's at least one gone. And he's out in the open. Oh my. No. He had to move one and then he had to use the ability. That is unfortunate. But luckily Koshai does here a wonderful job. Well, there's 1 AP gone. That's at least something. Alright. More enemies flooding in. No. Return that grenade. We unfortunately had 1 AP on Koshai, but -3 on 2 others. But unfortunately, sometimes when you throw the grenade, the enemy can still walk on, and then you get this little weird trick. But alright, we'll see. Alright, we got him. And, well, you know what? Enter the password? Hold on. Is that what the password stands for? Noon. Noon. Yes, that's what it stands for, not the following order. Uh-oh. A current of anagrams, twists, and turns as it flows past. You hack into the current, capturing a cluster of distinct memories, lumpy and fat. One of them hums loudly, calling your attention. Anticipation. The hole is long and ends at his door. He traverses the distance slowly, knowing that he is being observed by his new underlings. And there is newly installed, shining like a mirror on a door made from real wood, the brass nameplate. Edward Sang, Vice President of Special Projects. Pride swells within him. So this is anagram 4. is him becoming the president, the vice president. Well, with that, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.